It looks like, your evolution as a wide receiver just is getting better and better. We saw that big touchdown, obviously, in Tucson last year. Was that something you think that, even though it's like, one play, but that kind of like gave you some kind of momentum coming into 2021?
I mean, I started out as a receiver. I've always been a pretty skilled receiver and been able to run routes and get open and find separation. But I think the biggest part for me was just showing the coach that I can be consistent throughout the entire year and throughout like a whole week, I guess. Because there was times where I wasn't able to, practice for a day or so. Just showing them I can be consistent throughout the entire season, and now they're starting to trust me. So hopefully it just continues to grow.
Can you talk about Coach Hill's game plan? I thought he had a tremendous game plan to attack UCLA. What you thought were the keys to it and how it worked?
Yeah, I think they did a great job of scouting them before we had went on practice. They knew what we had to get to in order to take some of those shots, and I thought it was genius. Yeah, I think he called a great game, and they had a great plan for UCLA.
How important is it for you guys to generate those kind of explosive plays that you really got going in that game?
It's pivotal. We need those big plays every game, so somebody's got to step up and make those plays.
The 48-yard catch that you had backed up against your own goal line, what did you see on that play, and what kind of unfolded there?
I saw coverage that I liked, and I knew that if I got vertical and across the field that I would find an open zone, so I just tried to get there as fast as I can. Jaden had to roll out, and he was with me. We were in sync, and he just tossed me a great rock, and I was able to catch some more yards. So
it seems like Jaden's a little more confident throwing the ball deep.
More what?
Seems like he's a little more confident throwing the ball deep as of late in the last couple of weeks. What have you seen as far as his confidence growing throughout this year so far?
I think he's just learning to trust our guys. I mean, not only me, but like our receivers, like LV and BT and Johnny. He's just learning to trust our guys a little bit more, and he's willing to give us the opportunity to go make a play on the ball. That's all we asked for, so I think he's doing a great job.
What's it like to be on the field, being part of a 96-yard drive that's putting a game away in the fourth quarter on the road?
Oh yeah, it was so much fun. So much fun. After that whole game was fun, but doing that drive was phenomenal. Yeah, a great feeling. Knowing that was a game where it was really nailed and coffin for them.
When you look at Stanford, what sort of stands out to you?
They play technique really well. They play together really well. It's going to take all 11 of our guys to win each time, and we just got to play together as a team. And it's not going to be about them. It's really going to be about us. So if we go out there and play we're supposed to play, just like we did last week, we'll be fine. It doesn't matter who it is.
You guys have run a ton of 12 personnel and getting you and Jalen in and you and John in. What is the mentality of that group? Because I know it seems like every day in practice, Coach Wood's working with you guys on blocking, and then to be so effective in that regard, how much pride do you guys take in dominating in the run game as well?
I mean, it's fun. You can't really explain it. It's just like you get to pancake somebody, and then they got to listen to you and look at you the rest of the game. Like, it's just fun. There's a lot of pride, though. We take care of it, take care of business, and every day we try to get better at something. And run game is something that we always try to get better at. So it's a big part of our game too. Not only is passing, but run game is huge for us.
Is that something you walk over to the sideline and you're talking to the offensive lineman, like, do you see the pancake I had?
Yeah. There was a play with me and Kellen had got off when somebody pancaked him, and then he got up and shoved me to the ground, and we was like, man, he got hella mad. So mad just because we pancaked him. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of fun. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Curtis.
Thanks, Curtis.